What's up, y'all? It's Mighty back with your breakdance set of the day. Like I said yesterday, we're going to be doing these every day this week, starting from 3:23 to 3:27. Today is Tuesday, so here we go with our second set. There's a bunch of stuff I said at the beginning of yesterday's video that will set you up if you haven't seen any of these before. I recommend you watch that first, and then this video will make a lot more sense. But if you've seen this video, the one thing I want to say, if you've seen that video, the one thing I want to remind you is we are doing something for beginner to intermediate level for all of our kids in our kids programs and in our breakdance program. So some of you have never done breakdance before, some of you have, and I'm trying to find a little bit of a middle ground so that all of you guys can come together. If you want to see more advanced videos, let me know by email and I will work those into the mix too. All right, so here we go with today's set. Today's set, we're going to start off with a little bit more on our feet. So we're going to go here, 1, 2. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back that. If you haven't done anything like that before, go kick, step, kick, kick. So you don't have to do that hard switch. You could just go back with your foot. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and back there. I'm gonna try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna step out, 5, 6, 5, 6. So you're gonna step down with your left foot and kick it in with your right. 6, 7, 8. You're gonna kick back, 7, 8. You're gonna turn around. So we didn't change directions yesterday. Today we are 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go out like that. Okay, so what did we do? We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to emphasize one part a little bit. So we went 1, 2, that's pretty easy. 3, 4 is just the same as both of those. We step out here, we're gonna go out with our hips. So you go here, boom, we're gonna step out there. So make sure you go out here, hips and heel to the ground. Here, boom, then back, back there. So let's try that again. Slower this time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're stepping back, 7, 8. You don't have to jump both feet out like that. You can just go 7, 8. In fact, let me just take that down a notch for my more beginners. So we're gonna do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go down there. Now, we're gonna do a slightly harder drop coming in here. The last thing that we did was step back, boom, boom, here. We're gonna step forward with our foot to touch the back. Our right foot is gonna touch the back of our left knee there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in for what we call a pin drop. So with a pin drop, you go down until your foot touches the ground while staying behind your knee. I'm actually gonna show you from this direction. So what you're doing is tucking your foot behind your knee. I'm doing it on the right side now. We're gonna do it on the left side actually for our set. So we're here, so now you can see me. What I'm gonna do is let my toe come all the way to the ground without letting my foot leave the back of my knee. So this has to stay glued here, and keep my balance. This has to stay glued here all the way until it touches the floor, and that is your pin drop. We're coming this way, so I'm coming in with my right foot to my left knee, and I'm doing the same thing, and I'm going back there, okay? So that's gonna start where our footwork comes in. Remember, there are 5 parts of the set: rocks, go downs, and then our footwork on the floor. So let's do this again. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, boom, and we drop down. So now we're here. With this position, my left leg is crossed over my right leg. And I'm actually going to turn it here for a second so you can see me facing this way. So this is what I'm like now. Right leg is here, left leg is here, left leg is crossed over right leg. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch my hands and come out with this foot. So I'm gonna here, here. And then I'm gonna switch back with my hands going this way to roll over my left foot like this. Boom, what we call a Zulu spin. So now think about where we were facing before. We're in this direction, right? Cutting back here, right foot to left knee, pin drop. I'm gonna switch hands here to let this foot out, and then I'm gonna go over it here, and I'm still facing you. So let's try that all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Whoop, almost fell down. 1, 2. We're gonna switch hands. Here, then we go over. There, and we're gonna continue it from there. One more time from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go drop here, switch hands, switch, and then we go over. Now, from this position, move back here into the camera. From this position, we're sitting on our right foot, left leg is straight. We just rolled over one time. We're going to switch hands and switch feet, and then we're gonna roll back over in the other direction. Boom, boom, there. Then we're gonna put both knees on the ground and roll until we face front. So now my right leg is on the ground and I'm facing the mirror again. So all I did when I was here, straighten my leg, left leg, roll that way, switch legs, now my right leg is straight, roll that way, and then scoot it back around to my knees. Okay, so let's take it back again from the top. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, we switch, 3, 4, we turn over, 5, 6, we switch, 7, 8. We go 1, 2. Now, we're going over to our knees, just like we said, and we're going to spin 1.5 turns. We're gonna go back here, and then, sorry, wrong leg came up, and then we're back to facing here. Let me do that again so that I don't mess it up. We're here, we're gonna turn it down. There's both knees to the floor. As we turn around here, we're gonna bring up our right leg. So we rolled all the way around and then back to here. Now, from this position, we turned here, we're gonna sit back. So we just rolled out, boom, here, boom. As we sit back, I'm going to take my right hand and grab my left foot. My left foot is underneath. This is my right leg. Left foot is here. And grab this left foot. And I'm gonna bring my right foot through the hole I just created with my right hand and left foot. That's called a thread. So we're here. Go from right hand, left foot, right leg. Right leg is gonna come through this hole that I'm creating here. I go, boom. Now from this position, I'm going to go into my power move. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to kick my leg here. This is my right leg, and I'm going to lay down at the same time. This is a more advanced move for sure. You'll be able to do some part of it. You may not be able to do it fully, but you could still get a try starting it. So you're gonna go here, and as you do that, you're gonna kick your leg, and you're gonna spin around on your back. How much you spin around is gonna depend on a lot of things, how much you practice, how sticky the floor is, how slidey what you're wearing is, and all of that is going to make a big difference, like I said. So that is gonna be our power move. Now, how did we get there? Let's go from the pin drop, since that's a good place to remember. So we came down, boom, switch hands, out, switch hands, roll back. Switch feet, roll back. Then we roll around to here. We sit back, thread, boom. Now our leg is back to set us up for a back spin. And we go from there. Now, what do we do from our back spin to freeze? There's a lot of freezes that you could do from there. We could go from our back spin and just hang out here, freeze like that. Or we can go into a more balanced freeze, which is what we're going to try right now. This is a very simple freeze, but it's up to you to make it look not simple. So what's gonna happen is, since we're already on our back, we're gonna use that to go into our freeze. So we're finished, we're in here like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift up my hips and I'm going to bring my feet in the air. So my microphone might get smashed while I'm doing this, so I'm gonna try to explain it before I go up. So here we go. I'm gonna lift up my hips. So my hips are over my shoulders, and then I'm gonna do something cool with my feet. Find some position to hold my feet in as I'm up here like this. And I'm trying to get my hips really high in the air over my shoulders. And that's gonna be my freeze. If you're straight up, we often call that a candlestick freeze. And that's how we're going to end the set. So let's put it all together. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. We switch 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go around 1, 2. We turn over, bring our knees around here. We sit back, thread. That goes into our backspin. And our backspin goes into our freeze. And that's our set. So you could practice that. We're gonna do it one more time without stopping, and I'm not gonna talk you through the set. I'm just gonna do it from beginning to end so you can see how it flows together. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's our breakdance set of the day for Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow. Remember, share this video with anyone that you think will appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hands in. And on 1, 2, 3, we get a big all love. 1, 2, 3. All love.